iCountry is brought to you by enjoytravel.co.uk music and dancing holidays.
Welcome along to this week's iCountry. I'm Brendan McGee, and we've given Gerard the week off this week because he's been a busy boy himself. But I'm delighted to be here at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival in Grange in County Sligo. The lady who started off today is Aoife McDonough, so she's going to start off our programme. So Aoife McDonough, take it away.
Well, look out world, it's Friday night and I'm itching to dance. I want a front row table at the Union Hall and a cowboy by the hand. I'm ready to roll when the guitars are rocking. Won't sit down when the bass starts walking. I love to hear those twin fiddles talking. So let's crank up the band. I'm gonna go down swinging. Give me that old sound, singing those three-part harmonies. I was born tapping my toes. When they finally lay me low, I'm gonna go down swinging. Well, there's nothing better than a drummer knocking out 8 beats to the bar, a piano player that knows how to boogie, and a sliding steel guitar. I'll be the first one on the floor tonight. I won't sit down when it's closing time. You won't get me out of there without a fight, 'cause I know right from the start I'm gonna go down swinging. Give me that old sound, singing those three-part harmonies. I was born tapping my toes. When they finally lay me low, I'm gonna go down swinging. Go down swinging. Oh yeah, swinging. I'm gonna go down swinging. Can I light up the night like you do?
Well, a lady who has done the business. She's been on stage, she's just off, and it's Cliona, of course. And Cliona, you must be delighted, a huge crowd, and you got a great response.
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. The atmosphere here is second to none. The sun is out, people were dancing, jiving, waltzing, and just generally having a great time. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about here. There's a huge dance floor, and they're out straight. They're dancing straight away.
Oh yeah, that's like, for myself and other artists, that's what we love to see.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a bit awkward when there's no one dancing, but at the Ben Bulben Music Festival, everyone was straight up onto the dance floor, and I have to say, wow, what good dancers there are here. Amazing dancers. I was taking note.
Here, it must be good for you too, because you get, I see Mike Denver's over here, and Jimmy Buckley and Claudia were in earlier, and you meet up with people that you maybe haven't seen for a while.
Yeah, totally. It's always great to meet up with so many other singers, because as you know yourself, you're always away at the weekends, you're performing, you're gigging, and you never actually get to chill out and hang with people and say hello and see what's happening in their lives. So it's good to actually connect with these people, obviously, because we're doing the same thing and we've so much in common. Everyone's great fun as well. So I always love seeing other.
You took a break for a while,
yeah.
And you've reinvented yourself again, and you're back with a bang. And of course, the Dancing with the Stars, you're probably blue in the teeth now, blue in the face talking about it at this stage. But that obviously helped with a lot of publicity, especially nationwide, all over Ireland.
Yeah, it was fantastic. You know, I've been within the country scene now for 3 years, Brendan, and to get onto a show like Dancing with the Stars, it was an amazing platform. Not only for me as a singer and trying to get my music out there, but to keep letting people know that country music is very relevant here in Ireland today. There's so many places that you can go throughout the country to see all the different artists. So it wasn't just for myself, but for everyone else that I was trying to get that message out. But not only that, to get on a show of that caliber and to be able to do these amazing dances every week, and it was just an experience of a lifetime. It was amazing, and the amount of the audience that has opened me up to has been surreal. The amount of people that have been like, oh my goodness, Cliona, I watched you dance with the stars, you've done amazing. And I remember a few weeks back I was going through a toll bridge in Killarney, and when I was putting down the window, the woman was like, oh my God, and I started screaming. I was like, are you okay, are you okay? She's like, you were on Dancing with the Stars, I voted for you every week, and it was lovely. The cars behind started beeping. They didn't find it too good.
And just for our UK viewers, it's the Irish equivalent of Strictly Come Dancing. Exactly. Now, getting back to your own career and your own band, of course, you got some great musicians to see, Daniel and Simon there earlier on too. So with you, and touring, I suppose this time of the year now, festivals, and it's a lot. Do you find it tiring?
Well, I basically went right into festival season as soon as I finished Dancing with the Stars. So we started April, and I have to say it's just been pretty full on. We're very, very lucky to be headlining quite a few of the festivals this year. As you said, I've got a brand new band and brand new music, and we're literally having a ball. The amount of people that are coming to see us, the amount of people who are saying they're so impressed by our music. It just, for us, because we put in so much work, it's definitely the icing on the cake. So we're excited. We've hit certain parts of the country, and we're excited now to bring our show to a whole new audience. I've got my brand new concert tour, Dance On, which is starting in September. So if anyone wants to come and see us, check out my website, and they definitely will not be sorry.
That's brilliant. Well, it's great to see you in action today, and lovely to meet you again, Cliona.
Thank you.
And continued success, and thanks for joining us on iCountry.
Thank you so much.
There you go, the lovely Cliona.
Having a good time, a bottle of red wine, things are going my way. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, everything is just okay. Out on the dance floor, looking for a man or somebody to swing along. Shake it all, baby, come on all over, the night has just begun. And here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, one step to the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, give it all your best. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake the hips and get it right. Up on the table, close to the ceiling, you can really make your day. Sweet margaritas, pina coladas, you can have it your own way. No time for sleeping, no time for weeping, everybody's here to stay. Gather together now and forever, we're dancing till the break of day. And here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, one step to the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, give it all your best. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake the hips and get it right. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake the hips and get it right. And when tomorrow comes, we'll all know what to do. Just bring along your friends and don't forget your shoes. And here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, one step to the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, give it all your best. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake their hips and get it right. And here goes 1, 2, 3, 4, one step to the left, 3, 4, 5, 6, give it all your best. Get your feet down, show me here tonight. Everybody shake their hips and get it right. Everybody shake their hips and get it right.
iCountry is brought to you by enjoytravel.co.uk music and dancing holidays.
are in full swing here at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival. Cleona's just finishing up. Michael English, I just grabbed him. He's just about to go on stage. Michael, you're on the road later then to Kenmare and Kerry.
We are, Brendan, yeah. We're heading for the hills of Killarney, but it's a great day here in Grange for the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival. Last year was brilliant. I think this year is bigger and better than ever. The weather is brilliant. They're very lucky here in Grange. Every year they have the fine weather. Great day for all of the family, right from the little kids right up to mammies and daddies and grandparents. Fantastic day.
Yeah, I know we talked about this last year in an interview, and you just really singing their praises, and it's gone one step higher again this year.
It is, and you know, for a small little village or a small town here in County Sligo, it's a great credit to all of the people here that you see with the high-vis jackets and the blue t-shirts going around, making sure everybody is comfortable, making sure it's a great day for all of the family, and they do a fantastic job.
They're dancing away like mad. Your new single, Angelina, is going down very, very well. It's a great song.
It is. It's an old Harry Belafonte song that my drummer found it. Keelan found it for me. And I always listen to Keelan because he found the tune beat for me and songs like that. So, yeah, it's a popular song for this time.
Listen, I know you're on stage now, Michael. Thanks indeed for calling. Thanks for iCountry here in Ben Bulben.
Thank you, and hello to all the viewers. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
I've walked these city streets too long, working hard and singing songs, but nothing in my pocket after all these lonely years. And I've drank my way from town to town, tried my best to settle down. But city life's not simple for a country boy like me. And I've slept in boxes for a bed, at every bar to earn my bread, but nothing but a squeeze box and a tune to call my own. But I'd love to see the folks again, pack my bags and catch the plane, and head across the ocean to my home. I'm going home, I'm going home again, back to the places and the faces that I missed along the way. I'm going home, oh take me home again, take me back to the place where I belong. Yeah. I've slept out in Trafalgar Square, still and all it can't compare to lie at night and see the sun go down on Galway Bay. And I've stood beneath the Taj Mahal, I traded all for all its gold, to stand outside the GPO again on Patrick's Day. And I've hitched across the Golden Gate, I helped to build the Empire State. It's a long, long way from Ballybunion to New York. And I busked that night around Times Square, I wined and dined a millionaire who flew me across the ocean to my home. I'm going home, I'm going home again, back to the places and the faces that I missed along the way. I'm going home, oh take me home again, take me back to the place where I belong. Yeah. I'm going home again, back to the places and the faces that I've missed along the way. I'm going home, oh take me home again, take me back to the place where I belong. Yeah.
Shack in the great outback, our life was pretty simple, and each new day we walked to the springs of joy on the fiddle.
Well, a man who is very busy today at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival is the host and compere for the day, Paul Kelly. Paul, great to have you on iCountry.
Brendan, how are you and how's things?
Not too bad. Of course, things kicked off at 1 o'clock today with Aoife McDonough, then there was Gary Fitzpatrick, and then you did your spot as well.
Yes.
And one thing I noticed when I came in today was, I just said it to Sinead, I says, wow, the crowd is way up at the same time last year. So it's just, word has obviously got out that this festival is something else.
Yeah, and
the lineup is huge as well.
Well, I suppose the cream of the crop in Irish country music's here, Brenton. The big stages here, the big PAs here, the big dance floors here, there's a bar here, there's food here, there's anything you want here today in Grange. I have to take my hat off and say to the organisers, all the organisers, it's absolutely brilliant. A risk to take running one of these festivals, Brenton, but it surely has paid off, getting bigger and better on last year, as you said.
And again, they're blessed today because the weather, the sun is shining again today. Now, I know there's high level cloud, which, if anything, would maybe stop people from getting as burnt as they did last year.
I remember one of the band members saying to me last year, could you get me sun cream anywhere in this audience? And one side of him was burning. But I have to say, it's a brilliant, for a small village like Grange, to put in the effort and take the gamble, go and do this and get up and go and do it. I have to say, we have to give it to them, Brenton,
Yeah, and you're kind of stuck here ringside because you're bringing all the artists on. Michael English is on at the moment, and Cliona was on before that, and everything's running the clockwork. I know then you've got Jimmy Buckley and Derek Ryan and Mike Denver and all to come yet. So.
Yeah, so we're having a wee short break now, Brendan. Then we've got Jimmy Buckley with a special guest. His daughter Claudia is going to be joining us as well, who wasn't on the bill. So we're looking forward to that. And Derek Ryan will be finishing off the evening then. But I say, people, if you just look behind and see the dance floor, that has been like that since 1 o'clock today, Brendan. So it's great,
Your own band, you're busy for the summer yourselves.
Yes, we've got a lot of festivals in this year, Brendan, which we're delighted for. As I say, we're in Scotland now, coming up in a few weeks' time, and we're doing 2 English tours then before the end of the year. So get busy.
That's class. And obviously, the songs you're doing are really appealing to a particular audience. Because it's a real cult following you have now, isn't it?
Yeah, and I have to say, a lot of younger folk, children, and
especially,
and someday they'll be adults. Hopefully, I won't be on a stick or a gym frame, but the youth of the day, you see them out in the Jave and juniors and all here today. It's absolutely brilliant, Brent, to see the youth so involved in country music, and just looking forward to them growing up as we're growing up too.
I know, and you, of course, your own show is going extremely well on Ocean FM every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, love the show. I say it's my first time ever doing radio work, Brenton, and I didn't know how I was going to fit into it, but I think I found my niche. Maybe I love it, and it's you build up a certain amount of fan base on the radio, as you know as well, Brenton, from your work on the radio, and it's great, and it gives you something to do, something to look forward to, and meeting different people all the time as well, Brenton.
Because there is a difference, because of course we're both doing television, but something at radio, you're actually in people's houses, and it could be on there for hours and hours, and they'll just leave you on in the background, but they're still listening to what you're saying.
And they're on, you're on the car, but I see now a lot of, I've been big into social media, and you have people. We had a lady texting the other day. She was listening in on the radio, or not on the radio, but on the computer on Tasmania.
Wow.
And you get people like that. And I've seen a lot of people going on holidays, and they're taking Snapchats and the Ocean FM app on their phone, and So it gives you a bit of a buzz. Yourself, you're talking to a microphone, you think you're talking to nobody, but it works out good in the end of.
Listen, enjoy the rest of your day, and well done on a job well done.
And Brent, thank you very much as well for all the team here, yourself and Jared doing a great job, and I wish you the best for the channel, and keep our country.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Paul Kelly.
Yeah, Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer, gonna hit town and we're gonna nail her. Silage is down but no one to bail it. The Massey's warm but there's no one to sail her. It's Saturday night and I'm gonna hit town, and my GTI that's low to the ground. Stevie can't make it, he's out spreading slurry, working day and night for Big Danny Murray. Paddy's on the pull, putting up the mileage, Snapchatting back to Davy at the silage. Your Molly has to stop to pick up the pay, but the boss man's dodging him all the way. Yeah, Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer, gonna hit town and we're gonna nail her. Silage is down but there's no one to bail it. The Massey's warm but there's no one to sail her. Mickey's on the tender looking for a shift. He's going on the transit to give her a lift. His foot to the floor till she takes no more. This snake's out and he's out to score. I called for the woman woman and she's not ready. I want to run wild but she wants to go steady. She tried to take me to a jiving lesson, but I ended up with the lads on the session. Now she's mad going crazy with me. Sure, I've got 2 left feet, can't you see? I sold a bulk and 5 round bales to buy her a handbag and new nails. Get Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer, gonna hit town and we're gonna nail her. Silage is down but there's no one to bail it. The Massey's warm but there's no one to sail her. Mickey's on the tinder looking for a shift. He's going on the transit to give her a lift. His foot to the floor till she takes no more. This snake's out and he's out to score. Comes Johnny and the wee Berlingo. He's just dropped his mother off at the bingo. Mattress in the back and a wart on his nose. How he pulls a woman, Lord only knows. Darren's out washing his new black Lexus. Some crack watching him dodge all his exes. He fancies mad for money, Linda, but she just swiped him left on Tinder. Left on Tinder. Get Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer, gonna hit town and we're gonna nail her. Silage is down but there's no one to bail it. The Massey's warm but there's no one to sail her. Mickey's on the tinder looking for a shift. He's going on the tram to give her a lift. His foot to the floor till she takes no more. This snake's out and he's out to score. Get Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer, gonna hit town and we're gonna nail her. Silage is down but there's no one to bail it. The Massey's warm but there's no one to sail her. Mickey's on the tinder looking for a shift. He's going on the tram to give her a lift. His foot to the floor till she takes no more. This snake's out and he's out to score. Get Mickey, Joe and Willie the dealer. We've hit the town and we nailed her.
iCountry is brought to you by enjoytravel.co.uk music and dancing holidays.
Well, we ran a competition on iCountry recently and on Facebook for 2 tickets, VIP tickets to the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival, overnight accommodation in the 4-star Sligo Southern Hotel. Not any accommodation, it's a mini suite. And the winner of the competition was Fiona Keane from down in Gort in County Galway. Fiona, you must be delighted to hear that you won the competition.
Oh, absolutely. You couldn't get a bigger country fan than me.
And I was going to say, are you a big fan of Irish country music?
Big time. Every day, out walking, anywhere, in the car, music, Paul Kelly, Derek Ryan, everything.
And would you be a fan of going to festivals now, or is this something new for you?
No, I've been to a few, but I intend to go to more of them.
That's brilliant. Of course, the weather is smiling down on us today, and it was very, very similar then to the competition, wasn't it? Just to like and share and tag somebody.
Exactly, I was just really lucky now.
And have they been looking after you so far here?
Oh, fantastic. I feel like a VIP.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Well, Fiona, enjoy your stay here today and then tonight in Sligo as well.
I will, thank you very much.
And we look forward to catching up with you. And you'd like to say hello to some people down in the Ritz at Lisdoonvarn, I do believe.
That's right, to Heather and to David Crow, my 2 bosses, and to my own children, James, Jonathan, Sinead, everyone that knows me, Pauline, Scully and Noreen, Mahan, and my best friend Gabrielle Flanagan.
That's brilliant. Fiona, thanks indeed. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Fiona Keane, the winner of our iCountry TV competition.
Sometimes I think I was born too late, came into the world in the wrong decade. Swear if I could, I'd go back to the good old days. Buy me 69 Cadillac, a Coke in a bottle and new 8-track, and sing every word of Harbor Valley PTA. Oh, if I could hit rewind, I go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. And talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Share a few secrets and a cigarette, say a few things that we might regret. Tell it like it is, 3 chords in the chorus. cold hard truth. I bet they'd have a little advice to share, how to tame my man and tack up my hair. You might as well look good while you're out paying your dues. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. Talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Oh, I bet we'd have a real good time. Drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. We'll raise up a glass, wish Patsy could be here too, to talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Yes, they do.
Well, it's all happening here at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival in Grange in County Sligo. It's again the second year, a wonderful day, and it wouldn't be the same without this man here beside me. And you're after bringing a special guest as well, Jimmy Buckley.
Yes,
Who is
indeed,
this
Brendan.
lovely young lady?
This lovely young lady is my daughter Claudia, fantastic young girl, and loves country music. So say hi, Claudia.
Hello, everybody.
Claudia, it's great to have you on iCountry. And of course, I know you met Jared Butler there recently, my partner in crime over in the Hillgrove in Monaghan.
Yes,
So
indeed.
is this becoming a more frequent thing that you're going to do doing spots with your dad?
It is, thank God. He's kind of stuck with me now at this stage.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes, I want to go with him. So,
But
yeah,
obviously you
definitely.
enjoy it, otherwise you wouldn't be doing it.
I absolutely love it. I'm loving every little bit of it, going along to these festivals and all the gigs that I can go to, meeting all these people who love country music just as
Yeah.
much as we do. So, yeah, I'm loving every bit of it now. Delighted to be here as well today.
I know this dad, your dad a long time. We were just chatting about it before we came on camera there, that Jimmy
Long
played
time.
at myself and Sinead's wedding back in 2001.
2001.
And
Oh,
the guy
it seems
I'm
like
and the
yesterday,
guy
Brendan.
and the guy I'm gigging with, Eugene Cunningham. It was Eugene's first gig with Jimmy.
That's
so.
right, Haji, a great player and a great old friend over the years, and I must actually catch up with him soon and see how
must
he's
do,
getting
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Listen, obviously, summertime is a silly season for festivals. I mean, silly season in a nice way because it's crazy. They're all over the place. And look at the crowd here today. It's still early in the day and the place is jammed.
The place is absolutely buzzing out there. I'm really delighted for the committee and the people here in Grange. Fantastic people who put in a serious effort. And last year they started this off. Look at the crowd here today. This is going to go from strength to strength, this annual event. And I'm delighted, especially because having Claudia with me, these kind of shows are a great shop window for people that might have heard her on the radio and hear her on your shows on TV. But to see her live for the first time, as you couldn't get a better setting. It's fantastic. You know?
The first time I actually heard you singing was your video of Oh Holy Night. I thought it was absolutely class.
Way back when I was
Yeah,
only a little baby.
that's right.
Yeah.
But it was
We're
brilliant.
still only a
and it
little
just-
baby.
But it just shows off your singing skills, and obviously you're kind of more progressing into the country side of things now as well.
Yeah. We grew up with country music in my house, and when you're raised on it, it's really hard to kind of get away from
What
it.
was,
I
what,
love
was the
it.
what was the last duet you did on the single?
We
It
did.
wasn't,
If anything,
To
if
the Moon
anything
and Back.
happened,
No, that was another one.
If anything happened to you, I think
was it? Yeah.
to Charlie McGettigan's song.
And To the Moon and Back as
From
well.
Here to the
That's
Moon and
right, yeah.
Back.
That
I
was a
Told
lovely
You
song
So. And we actually we recorded Opry Le Daniel recently. It'll be shown in October, and she got to sing a duet with Daniel, which was a great plus for Claudia, a great honour.
It was crazy to be singing with him, but a great honour as well.
Have you a concert tour or something coming up now at any stage? Or
We have a concert tour in October, November, all around Ireland and Northern Ireland. We did it last year; it was a great success, and we're building on it. And we do lots of duets, and Claudia will do her own spot, and I'll do my own bit, and we'll do duets together. And we did England and Scotland. We're going back again to England and Scotland next year as well. We had a wonderful response over there, and our Spain trip in October, or cracking the cost actually. We're going out in the morning to Spain because the trip is sold out for October, so we're heading out there in the morning to
Suss
things out, make sure everything is right for October, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to seeing you later on, Claudia. And it's nice for you to join us on iCountry. And Jimmy, great to see you as always as
Brendan,
well.
continued success yourself with the show, and great to be part of the festival today. We're delighted to be here.
And we're looking forward to seeing the two of you in action a little bit later
Excellent,
on.
brilliant.
All right, Jimmy Buckley and Claudia Buckley.
Well, I'm gonna read the first, I'm gonna read the holler. About working all summer just to try and earn $1. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, son, you gotta work your late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use the car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Woo! I'm gonna take 2 weeks, gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called my congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, I'm gonna raise the first, I'm gonna raise the holler. About working all summer just to try and earn $1. Every time I call my baby, try to get a date, my boss said to die, son, you gotta work it late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I said there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I said there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. I said there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
iCountry is brought to you by enjoytravel.co.uk music and dancing holidays.
Well, a man who's extremely happy today is the chairman of the St. Malash Gaels Football Club here in Grange in County Sligo, and of course the main organiser for the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival is Sean Heron. Sean, you must be delighted with how today has gone. It's
Brendan,
brilliant.
Another fantastic day, Brendan. Weather, music, crowds, the crack was great, unbelievable. Like we're delighted with it. Like,
Do you know what? And I definitely think the crowds are up on last year. I don't think there's much more you could have done to improve on last year, because last year was so well done, but this year went as smooth as clockwork again.
Yeah, look, we had the experience of last year, so that stood in our favour this year. Yeah, we put in a lot of hard work and a great committee, great volunteers, and without them we wouldn't have been able to pull it off.
As you said, there's a huge group of volunteers here. You got civil defence, the Gardaí are on board, and
right.
Of course then the ambulance crew and everybody. So it's been a success from start to finish. And of course the weather has smiled down on everybody.
Unbelievable. Yeah, a great day again. Fantastic weather. Like all the guys were brilliant. Put on a great performance. Like, and you can see it there. And the people are still rocking, and we're nearly finished. Like, and people, the dance floor's filled. It hasn't emptied all day since 1 o'clock.
No, definitely not. And we had the winner, of course, for the iCountry Ben Bulben and Sligo Southern Hotel competition. Fiona Keane from Galway here as well today.
She had a great day. I was talking to her there a couple of times today. She had a great day.
So she got to meet all the stars, and
it was fantastic.
She's staying in the Sligo Southern Hotel tonight. So
thanks to the guys.
It's been brilliant, and we've enjoyed being involved with you as well. So
I know, Brendan, you were very good to us now. In fairness. fairness to yourself and Jared and Sinead, like, you were brilliant. Like, it was great exposure you gave us now. We really appreciate it. And I suppose thanks to the Sligo Southern Hotel too for putting up that price along with us.
Listen, Sean, I'm sure you'll have the feet up and enjoy a glass of something this evening. So.
No doubt about that, Brendan. Will do.
Thanks indeed for joining us at iCountry, Sean.
Thank you, Brendan. Thanks very much.
There you go, Sean Heron, and here's Robert Mizell.
This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill, but it makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right. My old day job is ruining my nightlife. Sometimes I go out on the town, out with the boys, throw some cold ones down. We all get crazy, then I realize, yeah, my old day job is ruining my nightlife. This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill. It makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right, 'cause my old day job is ruining my nightlife. Hey, there's my boss man, he's tied one on. And there's my banker, he's out having too much fun. Tomorrow morning ain't on their minds. Yeah, my old day job is ruining my nightlife. This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill, but it makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right. My old day job is ruining my nightlife. This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill, but it makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right. My old day job is ruining my nightlife. This dang old day job is ruining my nightlife.
Well, as you know, we're here at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival in Grange in County Sligo today, and I'm delighted to be joined on iCountry by Mike Denver. Before you get into the razzle-dazzle,
Yeah, we're just about to go and change, Brendan. How are you? All good?
not too bad at all. And I was just chatting to Willie there earlier, so you're finishing here, you're heading for Bundoran and maybe around the golf, and then you're in the Allingham Arms tonight. So.
We'll see about the golf, but we're definitely hitting for the Allingham Arms up to Peter and all the gang up there in the Allingham Arms. It's, I suppose, the home of country music up here without a doubt.
Exactly, yeah. Quick question for you. Do you ever get fed up with the festivals, or is it something you really enjoy?
I don't mind. No, I don't mind them. I never mind a gig once it's a
I don't
good.
mean it in a bad way, but
No, I know what you're saying.
You're in so much demand.
Well, I wouldn't say we're in a lot of
for
demand.
festivals and stuff.
It's great. It's great to see somewhere like here in Grange with such a crowd. It's great to play something like this today. It's a short spot. We all do about 35-40 minutes, so it's a nice handy spot. We love doing it. It's great to see the sun shining and everybody out enjoying themselves. A real family day. It gives me a chance, I suppose, to play with an audience, people that are watching yourself here on the telly, and I suppose listen to local radio as well, that don't get a chance to come to the ordinary gigs and dances. They're too young for it, so it's great for them and it's great for us.
Because I mean, you can see the kids running around there, and there's something for everybody here.
I think there's bouncy castles, is there, and everything.
We'll have to go after, will we?
We can try it after.
Listen, what's the plans ahead for the year for yourself? Have you got albums? DVDs?
Yeah, the album is almost finished. I'm in the studio here with Peter at the moment. We're just finishing up the last few touches, so that's coming. It's going into print in the next 2 weeks. So I'm hoping 4 weeks' time, first week in August maybe, to have the album ready.
Brilliant. Because you're totally, I don't mean reinventing yourself, but all the time you're putting new energy into it and getting some different material as well.
Yeah, I suppose the material is an important. It's a huge part of it, to find the right songs. If anybody has any suggestions, we're all looking for the number one, as I say, to find that right one song. It's a hard thing to come about. So when I am doing an album, I try and come with a lot of different things, a little bit of country, a little bit of middle of the road, few ballads. Try to cover all angles to keep everybody happy.
And I see you're going to be featured on Nationwide coming up now shortly.
Nationwide is coming up. I think that's sometime in early September, if not mistaken. Mary Kennedy, a lovely lady, Mary, so she is. We had a great day down in my hometown of Bertumna with Mary, so we'd great fun.
That's brilliant. Listen, Mike, I won't delay too much longer because I know I have hair and makeup to do now and stuff.
I have, yeah. There's lots of makeup. You have the hair done. The hair is done.
Listen, continued success. Enjoy the summer, and I'm really looking forward to your performance here a little bit later on.
Thanks very much, and thanks to all the viewers.
The mighty Mike Denver.
I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old in the house that your brother bought ya. On the summer day when I proposed, I met that wedding ring from dentist gold. And I asked her father, but her daddy said no, you can't marry my daughter. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love, down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one, down by the Wexford border. Well, I met her at Guy's in the Second World War, and she was working on a soldier's ward. Never had I seen such beauty before, the moment that I saw her. Nancy was my yellow rose, and we got married wearing borrowed clothes. We got 8 children now growing old, 5 sons and 3 daughters. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love, down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one, down by the Wexford border. A snow white streak in her jet black hair. Over 60 years I've been loving her. Now we sit by the fire in our old armchairs. You know, Nancy, I adore ya. From a farm by Barn near Belfast town, I never worry about the king and crown, cause I found my heart upon the southern ground. There's no difference, I assure ya. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love, down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one, down by the Wexford border. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love, down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one, down by the Wexford border.
Well, this guy has just literally come off stage. He rocked the house. He was the last artist on today at the Ben Bulben Country Music Festival. Derek Ryan, how do you do it? It was just you had the place, you had them in the palm of your hands.
Well, it was good. I mean, when the sun is shining, everybody's in good form, so it helps us, but
because it was a serious lineup today, and it's always difficult to come on last.
Yeah, because everyone, people naturally do tire out when the weather's good and everyone's dancing the whole day. But look, they were in great form, and we're finishing up now and we're heading off to Galway, so it's a busy weekend. It's a busy summer.
We won't delay you too long. Listen, things are going from strength to strength here. The songs are just pumping out and you're still doing your songwriting collaborations, and obviously it's festival season for 2019 now, so you must be flat to the mat.
Yeah, we're busy. I mean, as you say, all the festivals and dances, and we're doing an acoustic tour as well, which is really good. I love doing it. It's like very small venues, so it's intimate, and there's 2 guys in the band with me, and so we're doing that as well all over Ireland. We're in Dingle there a few weeks back, and so it's just something different, just to keep my
Well,
kept my mind
Jared
going.
Butler told me, Jared, who does the show with me, as you know him very well, he just told me that you closed Cowboys and Heroes, your set, just yourself, the acoustic guitar, and the crowd. He said he was unbelievable.
Yeah,
loved it.
It's something that I tried about maybe 3 years ago, and since then at festival, depending on the night is in it, I just take the guitar and finish up, and it's brilliant. I mean, people have really responded to it, and some people said, you're taking a risk by finishing a big show like that on your own, but I've seen it done before with different guys and different things, so I said, look, I'll try it with the stomp box, and it works well.
That's brilliant. Well, listen, thanks for joining us on iCountry. So that's the end of the programme for today. We're going to leave you with one of my favourites and one of Jared's favourites as well from Derek. It's one called Down on Your Upper. So from me and from young Derek Ryan, until the next time, take care and bye-bye.
I remember when I was a boy, I didn't need no fancy toys. I just wanted to explore, go out into the great outdoors, over ditches and on the trees, through a million fields of green, until the evening shadows fall, when I would hear my mama call, oh, you're down on your uppers. I said, you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? The rest I see, you're needing more than a bit of the clean. Will you listen to your mother? Oh, said you're down on your uppers. Hey! Now as I walk these city streets, I'm moving to a country beat. Gray hills and flashing lights, they surround the day and night. But I know when I'm feeling low, where my heart longs to go, to where the evening shadows fall, and I can hear my mama call, oh, you're down on your uppers. I said, you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Dear King, they're the worst I've seen. You're needing more than a bit of a clean. Will you listen to your mother? Oh, said you're down on your uppers. Oh, you're down on your uppers. I said you need new boots. Have you got no others that you can fit into? Derek and they're the worst I've seen.